You're so back. Let me make sure that the actual channels of broadcast boost. Wait, it should have been fine because Twitch VOD is only supposed to not have boundaries. Okay. I don't know what happened. It's supposed to work. You know what? I'm gonna record for a little bit. If you guys want to keep talking, we can double check to make sure the things are working as they're supposed to be. Then I'll upload this. Yeah, because I know the Twitch VOD should be fine. What? Okay. Discord. Oh. I found it. Can you guys talk?
Blah, blah, blah.
I wonder what happened.
Okay. Yep.
You
Yep.
mean
Yep,
something?
I can hear
Yep.
myself now.
Yep. I selected the wrong option for Discord when I was recording audio. Well, that's okay.
He accidentally selected his 24-hour play loop of interior crocodile alligator.
Yeah.
Which has been playing
bad.
nonstop.
Man, that is disappointing. I am so sorry. I guess last week or maybe the week before is also coming too then. Unless
It might have just been last week's. Because
Last
did you fuck with the Discord server only because of the meme thing?
I think I did, yeah.
Or did you fuck with it before that?
No, I don't think so. If you want to check the week before, it's I mean
Check
all of it is uploaded. It's just like
Yeah. Yeah, no, that episode's fine. The one before is fine.
okay.
Oops, that's.
Okay, well,
I really wanted to watch the racist get beat up.
my fault. I am so sorry. Well, you can hear one end of it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Fuck. Whatever. That is very very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame for Kay. And Kay, you can listen to 2 episodes ago, but not last week.
Okay, I can just listen to Jake talk to himself. That's
You
fine.
can listen
there
to
you
the
go.
you can listen to the shopping episode, and then you can miss about a quarter, half of the racist getting beat up.
Yeah, to be fair, most of what happened last week was me and Surya going into the Lord's Horde.
Alright, let me hear the racist's voice then. That's all I need to hear.
My voice.
Oh, by the way, Emily and Surya, you all have to tag your characters in the meme I posted.
Oh, I think I would be in the oven.
In the oven.
You're stuck in the oven.
I feel like with that context, that means that Syraxis naturally has to be. I accidentally put someone in the oven.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Andy and I have decided, Kay, that Celestia is I ate all the chocolate chips. What do I do?
Yeah, that's
Celestia is
accurate.
that one.
Yeah, pretty
That's
accurate.
very accurate. Okay. If everybody's good, we could probably just get started. Give me one moment.
Surya's help it got me, by the way, because if Tharos is in the oven, it only makes sense that Zane's reaction would be help it got me.
I was thinking it'd be I accidentally put someone in the oven.
Accidentally put the drow in the oven.
Jesus.
When Syraxis says it is an accident. When Zane says it with the context of it being a drow,
That's not
narrative
a little
note, it was
worrying.
not an accident.
All right, but welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Last we had left off, our wonderful little group of adventurers made their way to Fury in an attempt to potentially have questions for this one individual that has somehow gotten themselves ingrained well within the Lord Ward. They had managed to kind of do a little bit of a
Quick check.
scouting within.
Don't
Sorry?
forget to Don't forget to K is not on the case. Make sure it's not on the thing.
Why is he not? Oh, right, because he wasn't here last week. Or the
Yeah,
week that I
so you
updated this thing.
removed him.
Motherfucker. Hey, give me a
I
second.
was like, I know Robert's missing. It feels like we're still one down.
Let
Okay, send me
me-
the link. How do I
No,
do this
no.
again?
Oh, it's okay. I got you. Essential crisis. Oh,
Boy.
the fuck is? I don't see you on here. You have your reactive.fugi thingy working. Here, look at
I
that.
did before.
I don't know if they've changed things, so maybe that's why I can't see you, but I cannot see you.
Also, update your pictures.
Oh yeah.
That's updated, yeah.
I gotta add the credits for the artists as well. Like, oh my god, I'm so terrible. There you go. It's on my to-do list. Okay.
Okay, I should be in. I just logged in.
I don't see. I don't.
Okay.
Sources. Looking at my sources. I see Imarota, I see Potato, I see Mini Kingy, I see Omega Alchemist, I see Panda Cake. Oh, finally I see Panda Cake. Yep, you guys are gonna watch me do this live on OBS. I'm just
Woo.
streaming, baby. Woo.
There's no
What if
meme
you
picture
make-
for Zane.
Sorry. Pause.
There needs to be a meme picture for Zane for his
Have
stalking.
any meme pictures for Zane?
Oh yes. Is there a mean picture for Zane? I'm sure there is. There was that one where he was asking for
Oh yeah.
like asking for what was it? Like this is a general store, sir?
What if you make Syraxis size accurate?
Done. I don't so he's on top.
Look at this big man.
Kind of a problem.
Size accurate. No. I'm gonna put the little two cat boys beside each other.
Hey, you don't need to do
Okay.
that, Chief.
Yeah, how are you gonna tell them apart?
We can't.
I'm sure they'll figure it out.
They're the
Oh
same
yeah,
picture.
put the drow next to the racist. I love it.
Not mine.
Like now get along.
Now give.
Kiss and
They
make
turn
up.
around
You
and face
got
the
this.
wall.
Oh god. Okay. Alrighty. What
And
was
then
it?
Darcy's is definitely at the end. Robert's is at the end.
Yep. I have moved his to the end when he shows up. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But for now, Legends of Dragons, baby. I need to turn off HDR. I think it's actually making the stream extremely saturated. Okay, there we go. That's probably a lot. I'm just gonna stop using HDR. I like it, but okay. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing so well. Oh, okay. Apparently that required an application. Server might restart itself, but don't worry about it. Good. Technical difficulties. Last we had left off, little party went to Free Reach, and you guys did some reconnaissance. Some of you in the Lord's Word, while the rest of you did a little bit of shopping here, there, and kind of just like chilled for the most part. If I recall correctly, you guys didn't have anything you wanted to do on the 27th, right? Because the ball was going to be. I think it was on the 20th. Whatever. Let me double check my own notes. Yes. Ball is happening on the 27th. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. You guys are. It's happening on the 27th. Currently, it is the night of the 26th. If I recall correctly, all of you had done every preparation that you had wanted to do. Was there any last things you wanted to do before we move on?
I do some quick shopping.
Sure. We'll say that you did that during the day.
Yeah.
So,
So I just want, because we're not allowed to wear armor, right? So I'm gonna get like the concealable leather armor.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. If you're just going to like a general merchant to grab it, I don't see an issue.
Well, I like to get like something that looks nice. I'm thinking like a leather armor and like a tailcoat, white
Ooh.
gloves.
Essentially some
wide
stuff
brim
sewn
hat.
into the hems and such so that it still is very protective but not necessarily revealing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
yeah.
can I like, as an artificer, like I can make bags of holding. Can I make like a pocket of holding inside the coat?
Ooh, you can certainly try. I would require a spellcasting check on this.
Okay.
The DC, I'll say, is 15. You are essentially making it smaller. Okay, yeah. I would say that you could, but the entryway to it is smaller, and two, the actual storage size is also smaller.
Yeah, how about enough to fit the weapon?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say you could fit like 50 pounds of stuff, and the actual entranceway of it would be probably around like maybe, oh god, how big would it be? I would say like the top of a cup, like a mug or something.
Yeah.
Like you can fit some stuff in.
And some bullets for the musket.
Oh, absolutely, very easy. You could fit the entire musket. You could fit any bullets that you would need for the musket.
Okay.
Technically, whatever other weapons you would need. Actually,
Good lord.
Yeah, who else wants me to store their weapons? As long as it's like long and thin, not wide.
Darcy will hand you his 2 knives.
Okay.
Also, what have I missed?
Nothing much. It was just Celesto has gotten a relatively nice petticoat. And he has created a small pocket of holding essentially within it.
Okay, I messaged you the other week. What were you thinking for like what would Celesto have asked Darcy for a mask?
I say like dragon. Mask.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm trying to remember what the fucking roll was for that. I think you got the highest
oh, I did?
out of the ones that I did.
Yeah, he had a really nice one. So I'll say that if you do a dragon mask for Celesto, relatively
Let's
easy.
see. Yeah, there was a 24, 20, and 18. I believe 18 was Darcy. I think 20 actually maybe the 23 was mine. I know the 24 was Eclipse.
I think they're well within reach of each other that it doesn't matter too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Like
Either way, all
generally
very high quality.
yeah.
Okay. I say the same color as his fur, and then it'll just like match. Sorry,
Yeah.
his hair.
Yeah, definitely the primary body of it is the same color as his hair, though there is also like threadings of a golden color outlining the scales.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
I imagine with as high the roll is, it actually feels like scales as opposed to wood.
Oh yeah, it's chiseled. Like if somebody just felt and kind of rubbed their hands over it, the texturing and on it is very fine, and though not quite as hard or as actually dangerous as just a general kind of feel for it. It definitely
Yeah,
feels
do
like
not treat these
scales.
as actual dragon scales; it will break.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Was there anything else that you wanted to do, Celesta?
Guess that's about it. Right? Unless we're all doing something else together, but I think that's it. Like just the outfit for the ball, the mask, and then yeah, right. That's it.
And all the rest of you are ready as well?
Yeah, I guess so.
Zane, would you have gone home or would you have stayed with the party?
I would have gone home.
Good to know. What about the rest of you? So nothing in exception. Right. And we're moving on to the next day then. Boom! I'm going to give you guys a short rest. Oh. Saros is not here. I will do the short. Remember, you guys are good for food and water. Yep. Okay. But in moving actual day, early in the morning, as all of you kind of get up from your actual beds and such, getting ready for the day's events ahead of you. Yeah, I mean, is there anything specific that you guys would want to do, or would you just kind of wait a couple hours and then meet up with your patron to go to the ball, accompanying?
I'd probably just be helping Cynthia get ready for the ball and then head out.
Okay. How about the rest of you?
I just we're getting ready.
Sorry, I just realized. Listen, here, some of you can. Oh, server. You didn't see her stats. She actually doesn't. Or does she? No, she doesn't. Okay, yeah. The hours pass by. It's a little bit of a struggle for you, Zane, because she starts getting ready at like 8 in the morning. It is basically like 8 hours of work for you. Good luck.
Jesus.
It's a lot.
Who is 8 hours of work?
For Zane specifically, because he is helping one person with no other servants or anything else prep for a ball, of which she may or may not have splurged a little bit too much money on.
Oh.
but not on the actual things themselves. But she spent too much money, and the person that she got to help her make a dress went overboard. But yes. For the rest of you, I'm assuming you just kind of go and meet up with your patron, Lefa, eventually throughout the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a specific time to meet her, I believe.
Believe so. I think it was 3 or 4 p.m. Something somewhere.
Something
around
like that.
But yeah.
The ball itself is at like 7:30.
But yeah, I'm just gonna be hours ahead. You guys have into boom, 4 p.m. As all of you kind of gather up, I'm assuming Zane, you're going with Cynthia.
No, I'll meet up with the group afterwards. I'd tell her that I'll meet her at the ball.
I'll say that all of you kind of gather once more within the relatively cold reaches of Freebreach itself, as many of you kind of begin walking towards the area of the Lord's Ward, away from your current inn that you are staying at. You can visually see that there is some folks who are actually walking towards the Lord's Ward. Not everybody that was attending this ball had been able to find residence within the actual Lord's Ward itself, and you could find several lords and ladies and whatnot having found lodging relatively close to the actual walls themselves, but kind of passing by the entrances to the Lord's Ward on your way towards the commons. You can see some folks already making their way in. There's people here and there, and quite a lot of them are actually dressed up in all of this fancy, wonderful gear and armor and things. And honestly, not a lot of them look very warm, as in the dresses that many of the noble ladies are wearing are large, kind of poofy, but they're like revealing shoulders or are strapless and such. And they don't seem to be that cold, given that it is relatively early in the morning and probably no higher than 5-6 degrees Celsius and probably in the 50s, I think it would be. 40s, 50s Fahrenheit.
40s.
Yeah,
41.
40s. But yeah, given all of that, it's surprising that a lot of them aren't shivering for the most part, even though they are wearing so little. The gentlemen, some of them as well. You actually even see one of them who has what is the equivalent of a crop top. He has like this long black kind of strapped to his chest, several sets of like belts just along the entire top half of his chest. This long like waistcoat that kind of drapes almost on the ground behind him, and these like long, almost like skirt like drapings just around his legs. It looks fantastic.
So he's a Final Fantasy protag.
Oh, basically. But he looks horrific. Like, he looks like he should be horrifically cold. He is not. He's just walking towards you. But yeah. Eventually, you make your way to the actual academy itself. And given that it is a Sarda, it is relatively calm. There doesn't seem to be too much activity. There is a light dusting of snow all around the grounds of the actual academy itself, and you can see that, you know, there's footprints here and there, but nothing too common to actually disturb the area itself. As you make your way into the actual main building itself, you could see that Alefa is probably one of the only people who are actually at the academy at this hour. Or sorry, not at this hour, at this like time on Asarda. You do see that there are still some students who are like, you know, studying and whatnot in the library downstairs area, but she comes down from where her office would be, she wouldn't come down. She would actually just be waiting near the front foyer. But honestly, she seems to be dressed relatively simply. It's a long kind of black and white dress. She has what appears to be like a almost dragon skull as a mask that kind of seems to blend with her hair seamlessly. that she pulls like up and down, almost like a helmet visor kind of thing. But as soon as you guys approach and actually enter the building itself, the groundskeeper doesn't seem to be there, but just kind of walking in, she lights up, kind of walks over to all of you. Oh, all of you look fantastic. It's really good to see all of you. You're all here, right? You're all here. Oh, good. Good. Are all of you ready to go?
I'm ready.
I guess. Just as a note, Jake, I begrudgingly left Autumn back at the inn again. And I hate doing it, but I have to.
Yeah, Autumn was very upset, but not really much to do about it. But yeah, sure. You left Autumn behind. She kind of looks at all of you. Okay. It might be a little short-handed. It might be a little quick, but we do have to go over some specific mannerisms. Wait, have all of you been to a ball before? Especially one of this size.
Oh,
I have.
I've been to gatherings.
I've been to one, but it's been some time, and it was also in Umber.
Oh, they celebrate entirely different.
I've watched a few from afar. Can maybe pick up some things, but don't know how confident I'll be.
Okay. Well, one of the aspects of a masquerade ball specifically requires dancing. Are any of you good at dancing?
I'm quite proficient.
I think I can imitate from memory.
Okay. You know what? Since for the most part you are just coming in as guards, it wouldn't be too much of an issue if you're stepping on some toes. So, we are still going to go over it. Just to ensure that you're not, potentially actively harming anyone on the dance floor. Is that okay with all of you? Or, I mean, if you don't have to participate, wish to.
Well, I'd like to try.
Excellent. Come with me. She kind of gestures towards an area, kind of pulls all of you along to a side room. It looks to be some sort of like practice. Like maybe for dueling or fighting or something, just spells. It looks like half of the outside of the room is like destroyed in some manner. There are explosion marks, there are scuff marks all over the entire room, but the floor itself is relatively clean, and she kind of gestures forward. With a flicker of her wrist, you can see or hear a little bit of ballroom appropriate music begin. Kind of gestures. Okay. Follow my steps. Yes? She kind of looks at all of you. Yes?
Darcy's ready.
Yeah,
We're all
Zane just
doing
nods.
this.
Excellent.
Be good for you.
And she basically begins like what is the equivalent of like a gym what would this be? Like a Zumba class with all of you, except it's ballroom dancing. She is very enthusiastic about it, and I need all of you to roll me 2 different checks. One is a con save, see how out of breath you get, and 2 is a performance check to see how well you actually do the moves.
Of course I roll a fucking 2.
Okay, you're rolling privately.
Private.
Yeah, you're rolling privately.
No.
Right click, show me.
I mean, if everyone's doing it.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
God.
Alright.
The poor rolling continues.
Alright, con save. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
And now
Hey,
my performance of a -1.
Wow.
Hey!
Hey! That's
Okay.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Is that all of you? Hey, would you be able to roll for Reggie as well? Because he is here.
Yes, true.
Oh, poor Reginald.
Watch him do the best of all of us.
Both 2 nat 20s right here.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay, good
wow.
start. Good
Let's go,
start.
Reggie.
Oh no,
Oh,
Reggie.
no.
It does not
It's
run in
like-
the family.
Oh,
Like
Reggie.
Just
no.
distracts.
Like student, like master.
Well,
Poor Reggie.
Well, for the most part, almost all of you are able to keep up with kind of like the breathing required, the steps, and the actual, such, so that the majority of you are not out of breath. For some reason, Syraxis, maybe it's just how hefty you are, or that you're currently still wearing armor and all that. It is tough. It is not easy. The steps themselves are confusing. It's very different to the southern dances that Relana has taught you. And Reginald is honestly, you can't tell if he's doing it on purpose or if he's horrifically failing. He's not doing it on. But
well,
You
I will
can't
say
tell.
because I nat 1 on that, my flaw does kick in and the level
Oh.
drops
oh yeah,
because it was a charisma check.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Reggie does take a look at you, and he tries to imitate you, and unfortunately, a lot of the dancing goes over both of your heads, and you do see Reggie kind of just scowl both at himself and maybe at you, because almost everybody else does relatively decent, except for the man in the mask on the other side of the room, who is also flailing about a little bit and getting somewhat out of breath.
Yeah, which I'm
I'm
gonna.
so annoyed that I literally rolled a 2.
Away.
It's crazy.
I rolled a 2, and I'm
Still,
the
I
people
think the
that-
second
the people that
highest.
succeeded. Of the people that succeeded, I'm the lowest.
Third.
Yeah, so
Uh,
this
I'm the highest.
I'm gonna
I can't
I'm
be
gonna
the
post.
highest, guys. Those are the ones who succeeded. I can't be the highest.
You have to be.
You're a natural.
I'm gonna
No.
post this in chat because just for my own remembrance. But
Yeah.
basically, if the next time I deal damage, this happens. So
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's part of his weakness. It hasn't kicked in till now, which is crazy.
Punch a random bystander on the way in.
Yeah, right.
true.
Go and punch a hobo.
Oh, don't do that. That's mean. What the hell?
Do it.
You can pay the hobo afterwards.
Yeah, not
We
if
can
he's
go back
dead.
to the racist.
Yes.
Oh my god. But yeah, as this kind of continues on, the rest of you, you're not struggling necessarily with keeping up with her for the most part. She's doing an excellent job, just kind of showing you the various different steps and such. It is difficult to keep up with her. She is doing moves that you don't think your body is capable of. She is twirling and dancing in ways that you are probably just completely never seen unless you've seen a professional dancer. You aren't sure why she's capable of doing any of this. It's quite the show. Yeah. At the end, probably about an hour later, she's like, honestly, you know what? Most of you are actually not bad. You two, I think you need to unlearn your southern dancing, because it is different to our Reach ones, Midlands one specifically. But I think it'll be fine. You'll be fine, probably. You grew up here, didn't you? She points at you. Let's see.
Yes.
What a shame. Guess you never really did learn. Now, let's go. We've got to go. We've got places to be. Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm a little excited. Are we going too early? Maybe we're going too early.
There were people heading in on the way. There were people on the way in when we were coming over to you. So,
Oh, okay, sure. It wouldn't be too early. I guess we don't really have anything too extravagant to show off. And we're just, well, I'm just a normal guest. Yes. So all of you are just normal guests. What? I've been to a few of these events. never really paid too much attention to the specific etiquette that they have. It's just really. But let's go. This should be fun, right?
Oh, of course.
Right. Right.
Our
Right.
first ball as a group.
Well, not all of us.
Come along. Come on. Come on. Go. Woo. And she just begins to scurry, and she kind of like, yeah. Her dress isn't long enough to require it being pulled up, but she's just kind of.
When do
Scurrying on.
masks go on? Do we just have them now?
Oh, probably before we enter the Lord's Walk.
Darcy will put his on.
Well, to be fair, mine also goes like this. She just kind of like flips it down, and you can see the entire thing like come smoothly down on top of her face, completely obscuring all of her features. The actual horns themselves blend into her hair like seamlessly, and you can see her own hair begin to almost like float ever so slightly and begin to glow with this like red kind of mane. It almost looks like there is a red dragon in front of you with like her hair almost substituting like a hairy mane that red dragons don't have, but for some reason it looks incredibly natural.
Lutza puts his on like almost the same, and it doesn't look as good.
Yeah,
I don't know how I just decided on the same one as her effects.
Well, it's fine. Matching bodyguards and stuff. Come on.
The only difference is that hers is magically assisted.
Yes, as there will probably be a lot of magically assisted costume, dresses, things like that. Yeah, it's going to be. Whew, I'm getting nervous. Why am I getting nervous? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yes, let's move.
Syraxis and I aren't going in, right?
Correct. You two are exterior guards.
Yeah, we'll be on the premise.
You
but
do
we
have
won't be inside.
Darcy did make masks for you though.
Okay. What do they look like?
What would you have asked Darcy to make them look like?
Probably something celestial. Not sure. Artistic freedom. But
Honestly,
before you guys-
considering the size of Syrax's head, his is probably like an elephant.
I never forget.
Megafauna meets megafauna.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll tap Clips on the shoulder and say good luck, and I'll give him vigilant blessing.
Hold up, wait. Am I being forced to go in now? Is that what's happening?
Oh, right. Okay, I'll give it to Dane.
You are the best dancer out of all of us.
Oh,
True. Get in there. Show them your moves, Eclipse. Hit him with the gritty.
Just do your Fortnite dances.
I don't know what any of that means.
Default dance on them.
The gritty is a southern dance.
Oh god.
Young children.
Oh no.
All right,
what they were
breaks
doing.
out into like the most perfect default dance from Fortnite. I don't know what came over me.
That's the southern dance right there.
Yep.
Oh,
I know the
interesting.
Southern dances are quite brutish.
There's simply more southern dances. As such, there's a lot of individuality that a lot of the ones making them wanted to express.
A lot of injury. But yeah, as you guys are kind of advancing forward, Reggie will just kind of poke you on the shoulder. Syraxis, Syraxis. Where am I going again?
Just follow her. Keep an eye on things. Just you've been to balls like this before, haven't you?
Not one that's masked.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'm relatively new to the whole mask thing myself. I never quite get it. But then again, I'm also Dragonborn, and I can't really wear a mask. And really, the one that Darcy maybe is more like a helm.
Well, you look great.
I just looked down. I'm basically wearing a lot of normally wear. I just had like the elephant mask. And it's like, thanks.
Yeah, he's got like a weird smile on his face. Like, okay,
It,
I'll be with her.
it's like you call out for Syraxis, he turns, but instead of regular Syraxis face, it's like hyper realistic elephant.
Oh God, that's terrifying. But yeah, as all of you kind of eventually advance towards the actual Lord's Ward area, you can see that even around Alepha, a little bit of the snow seems to be like almost melting as she walks. But for her, it just seems normal for her. But it almost seems like there's this actual like residual heat kind of burning and kind of coming off of her as she's walking. You don't know if it's because of one thing or another. It might be because she's a Genasi. It might be because of something else. You're not sure. Yeah, eventually, all of you kind of reach the actual gates to the area itself, and you can now see that there's significantly more people. Give me a perception check, all of you.
Perception.
Woohoo. I had to pull out some
Whoa.
notes. Oh my God!
I
Jesus, that's
have to
pretty good.
stop rolling well. I have to stop.
It shall all come back to bite you in the ass later.
Doesn't bode well for me.
Saros
from
with the
here.
disadvantage double 22.
That's pretty good. Good. So Celesto, Eclipse, and Syraxis, and Saros. And oh no, sorry, Zane as well. You guys would see that there is a lot of various different folks that is kind of just gathering and encouraging and entering the actual area itself. As someone that kind of makes that you make note of as you're out here is what appears to be like a small dwarvish woman, which this is like maybe the second dwarf you've basically ever seen. She is surrounded by this like almost battalion of guards, including 5 very recognizable paladins. Who are currently about to enter the gates. You see, they get through with barely a second look before the maybe like 8 or 9 different guards that are following these 5 paladins and this small dwarvish woman kind of make their way actually into the interior. Eclipse, you are the
up?
only one who sees this.
Mm.
But there appears to be almost like an invisible figure. And the only way you actually notice that they're there is because there's small bits of snow that are drifting down and just getting displaced from a specific area on top of the wall for the Lord's Ward. There is someone who is invisibly there.
On top of the Lord's wall.
Yeah, on top of the wall to enter the Lord's Ward. And you can see that there are other guards kind of walking by that area, and a lot of them are kind of paying attention down to you guys, but it doesn't seem like anyone has noticed this individual. And because they're invisible, you have no idea what they look like or
Yeah.
what kind of like you don't know if it's a man, it's a woman. You don't know how old, how young, how large. Like they seem to be a humanoid who is of humanoid size, like maybe like an average human size, but aside from that, it's difficult to tell.
Okay. I suppose he would just straight up, obviously, like as best as he can, nonchalantly try to keep his eye on that person.
Sure. And as much as possible, you do keep your eye on like the vague area where that snow is being displaced. And give me a stealth check.
Yep. 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 We can't win them all, folks.
Okay. After maybe about 30 seconds, you kind of like just casually peek back at the area. They're gone.
Yeah. Okay. I will immediately alert my companions, my friends, that something invisible is happening out here. So
Do you tell
can't tell
Aletha?
you what. Yeah, everyone, yeah, for sure.
Okay. She looks at you. She gets very like sweaty. Like she almost you could see visible beads of sweat like coming down out of her mask. She's like, you know what? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't be out here. Maybe I should go home. Should we just leave? Oh, can we just leave? We should just leave.
Why do you say that?
I don't, I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't know why. It's just I don't have any reason to be, but like
Have you ever gotten nervous like this before?
usually I'm not socially anxious. I'm like, social situations or whatever for the most part. Completely different accent. Sorry, social situations are I'm just whatever for the most part. No, I don't usually get this nervous, and frankly, at this current moment, I'm not sure why.
Hmm.
Maybe it's intuition. I I don't know.
Intuition of what regard?
I, at this point, I don't even know. Like maybe let me give her an intelligence check. Oh, this be a history roll. No, this would be what? Oh my god!
23, good for her.
She kind of looks at all of you. I think. Well, you know how I originally got all of you as gods? It might be an event such as this is the perfect place for someone who wants to hide their identity to kidnap me, I guess. And now all of a sudden I'm significantly more nervous than I was before because,
I'm not going to
Um,
lie. I did think about that as you were talking about it.
well, yeah, especially if you were. Well, she kind of gestures towards you, Celesta. That new dragon thing. I'm the foremost expert on it. And
You're the foremost expert on dragons, and a mutated dragon creature made its appearance not too long ago. So yeah.
I'm a little nervous. You can see why. Plus, even looking at Syraxis, she kind of gestures towards the elephant. I mean,
the literal elephant in the room.
he
I never
could
forget.
just be a really, really big ogre, or a really small ogre, or a really big human. If he's got gauntlets on, he's got boots on, you can tell that he's a dragon. You have a tail? She kind of looks around at your back. No, you don't have a tail. So, yeah, who could tell he's a dragonborn? I couldn't. And he's not even using magical disguises. We should go. I don't think it's a good idea. Right?
Please, Olaf, we need to go.
Why?
The one hosting this party is potentially involved with the person who might have who instigated that mutation.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Not to worry. They will. Syraxis and Soros will be right outside. Myself, Celesto, and Reggie will be with you.
All right. Fine. Fine. Yes. Fine. Fine. Okay.
Hey, Jake,
Oh.
question.
Sure. So,
How long does someone typically have to respond to something like message or sending?
I would probably say like for message, you'd have to respond within like a second. For sending, you'd probably have to respond within a minute.
Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Because I was basically just going to cast one of those spells at her, and in case she got grabbed, she could immediately fucking contact me without any expenditure of power or components. Was my initial idea, but that's clearly not really feasible.
You do also know she is a wizard. Or a sorceress. You're not sure. She is a caster.
Do you have a means of casting either message or sending?
Message, yes.
Discreetly.
Sending, no. Or discreetly. Oh, no. Not discreet.
How many everyone, how many charges are on those sending amulets?
I have 3.
Let me roll.
I think it might be a good idea to let her borrow it.
And I have 3.
If one of you is willing to part with it for a time, leave it with her. Should something happen, use it. Send to one of us.
I'll lend her mine since I'll be with her the entire time.
Good plan.
Okay. Excellent.
Not to worry, we're genuinely not trying to use you as bait.
Well, now I think you're using me as bait.
I said we're genuinely not.
Yes, but it wasn't in my mind before. Oh,
Look.
it's fine. I'm joking. I'm still nervous. Still,
I counted
It's
for
fine.
everyone but those two because they're going to go break into her house.
did you guys tell her about breaking into
didn't.
someone else?
We didn't exactly need to say that out loud, as we have absolutely not told her that we're doing that.
Did we not?
He kind of
No.
looks at you.
No.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Good plan. Sorry.
It's really one of the things where,
Don't
like, you should
just-
just not think about it.
She kind of like shakes her arms in front of her. Don't tell me anymore because I might have to report. Well, I probably won't. But please, just let's focus on
Yes,
all of us
we will.
not getting, I don't know, stabbed, kidnapped, murdered, something. Oh God. Oh God. I'm fine. She just
We'll be fine.
grabs Reggie's arm, and you can see Reggie go, "Oh!"
In case something happens, stay within 5 to 10 feet of Reggie.
Yep. I got you, miss. Your grip is really. As he basically gets dragged by her, as you guys are now walking towards the actual ball area. Glancing around the Lord's Ward, you guys are let in without too much of an issue. He presents her actual invitation, and the guard kind of does a little bit of a bow. Lord Odon welcomes you all. Please present yourself to the various different. If you so wish, there are shops and various different activities that you can partake in before the beginning of the actual ball itself. The pre-starting ceremony is at 7. The majority of the more important guests will arrive at approximately 8. And there will be a variety of other activities to engage in if you so wish, while the true festivities will begin at approximately 10. There will be a grand supper where all will be provided food, and there will be a show. At approximately midnight, the floor and all of the various items clear out to allow for dances, of which I see that all of you are in proper attire. Excellent. It is for the mingling of both greater and lesser folks to introduce themselves to potentially anyone and everyone they could. So please, have a wonderful night. He kind of does a bow, just kind of gestures towards all of you to enter. Yeah. You guys just enter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you wander into, for two of you, a very, very familiar area. You could see that quite a lot of various different, like, sorry?
Nothing comes to me.
Oh, that, you know, as you guys kind of wander into the area itself, you could see a variety of different things have, you know, been slightly altered since some of you have. The actual lights on the various different streets are completely lit up, given that the sun is on the verge of setting. The skies above are getting dark, and in front of you, you can see that it is a beautiful, beautiful winter evening, dawning upon the new year. Not quite yet, but tomorrow. You do see the streets themselves are decorated. All the various different lamps are lit with their various different bits of some sort of oil burning within them. The streets are decorated with various different bits of like dangling lights. Some mundane, while some are magical. You can see a variety of different folks here, there, and everywhere, and everything in between, kind of wandering in between in the actual area itself. It is a beautiful, beautiful show. And at the very, very far end of the Lord's Ward, kind of coming around some corners and various different alleyways, following the main streets, you see the actual venue itself. This like large, of semi-tall, squat tower, with the majority of which is made out of this beautiful, shining glass. The interior of which is glowing this, you know, just these beautiful kind of like yellow red lights and kind of various different things that are floating about. You can see the streets themselves are filled with people dressed in all sorts of different manners. And honestly, as you actually enter the Lord's Ward itself, you can genuinely feel that the temperature of the entire area rises up like pretty significant. It gets to a very comfortable like 22, 23 degrees for the majority of you. And probably, what is that? The range is like 70 Fahrenheit ish. It's like basically
I
room
was about to
temperature.
say, you saying that, and then the Americans in the chat just like
Going,
fucking freezing to death.
Yeah, it is like a very, very comfortable, almost room temperature. You can't really tell how it's being done, but it almost feels like the entirety of the area is being suffused in this warmth. The snow is no longer coming down, at least not in here. And give me one perception check, Mr. Here.
God.
Oh,
Doesn't
Yeah.
he
Figure I
automatically
never
succeed
leave.
because he rolled a 20?
I think
Oh!
it's been far longer than that, though, right? Isn't it all like?
I think it's an
Well,
hour.
Let's find out.
If you want to just double check.
Yeah.
I mean, this happened like directly outside.
Yeah, this was maybe like 20 minutes ago. Or, sorry, less than 20 minutes ago.
yeah.
This was like 10 minutes ago. Was it an hour? It's an hour, right?
Hour, but it's saving throws, isn't it? It's not checks, right?
No,
Oh,
we've
no.
been doing it with checks too.
Yeah, checks apply too. I
Okay.
think I
So
said
yeah.
it should. I think it should be. Yeah, it should be checks that apply to. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna double check my own wording.
up
Because
It's
this is
up to you,
this is
Jake.
gonna change a lot of things if I actually start to. I think I've been doing it like this, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, criticals on a saving throw. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it should only be applying to saving throws. Skill checks can crit,
That's what I
automatic
thought,
success when you roll a 20, automatic fail when you roll a 1. Even should your bonus exceed yours, natural 20 takes precedence. However, you still cannot succeed in impossible. Yeah. Yeah, so I would
Cool.
need another perception
That's
check.
what I thought.
Oh,
Well, no. That's pretty good still. But you feel uneasy, Eclipse. You're not sure why.
Oh man. Jesus. I feel like knowing that Eclipse might be the only one to see him or them. We'll just kind of like begrudgingly speak up and just go, yeah, I feel like I might go inside. Because I have a feeling none of the rest of you are going to be able to see that person if they show up.
The most I'd be able to do is potentially sense their thoughts, but that's it.
You mean the invisible thing? The invisible person?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying. I was hoping they would, be someone that's just watching the outside of the walls. But...
I don't know. All I can say is right now I don't feel something feels wrong.
Well, yeah, something is screaming at me. And I should
Close
probably
there.
just go.
but we're already here, and you trust us, don't you?
Eclipse, I don't suppose you see them now, do you?
No. Something just doesn't feel right.
I do trust you. But trust itself, not enough to stop an entire kidnapping. Kitty! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, Kitty! That's
You
a-
good?
Oh, she just stepped on my keyboard!
Does Free Reach have like a freedom of religion clause anywhere?
You're gonna have to define that a little bit better. What do you mean by that?
As in, like, if I were to walk up in there and they're like, "Sir, you can't enter in here with your weapons and armor," and I say, "Weapons and armor is my religion," like, do I just get a pass?
No, you don't.
Damn. All right, carry on.
Nice try.
Yeah, especially given that you are a guard and not a guest, they will just say stay outside.
Darn.
But with your 20, you do still actually get a glance of. You actually see this paladin still. They are not like close by any means, but they are surrounding this like small dwarf, of which you still don't really know. Actually, give me a history check. Would you know? No, you definitely wouldn't from the north.
That's me? Hell no.
Anybody who is from the south or the Midlands can give me a history check to see if they can identify who this woman is.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good thing
think
we're
I know
getting that
her.
one's out of the way here.
Oh no!
Oh man.
We still have Zane. I believe in Zane. No, he said be right back. I'm gonna roll for him. History. I believe in Zane. Oh.
Okay.
Well, if he were here, I would have told him that he does recognize her. She is part of one of the banking, or specifically the banking family for almost all of Illyria. They are the ones who control Dwarvish gold, given that it is a currency printed by their bank at the Vivaldi Institute. And they are a singular organization that holds sway over the entirety of Illyria with their money. She seems to be well protected. to say the very least. But hey, not here. Do that. Never mind. We'll wait a little bit for that. But as you guys are kind of wandering the streets themselves, is there anything in particular that you wanted to check out? You do see that there are a variety of street vendors selling so many different things. A lot of them are just various different bits of like trinkets, various different things that aren't like, significant, or maybe they are. You aren't entirely sure. But there's shiny bits of jewelry, there's bits of like memorabilia. There is a lot of people who are actually just selling like handcrafted goods, things that would be the equivalent of Darcy's work. You see quite a few of them kind of parading around different types of candy as well. It almost feels like a higher tier or like higher upgraded kind of fairground almost. There seems to be performances of various different like magical acts here and there. There seems to be like what appears to be almost like a magician, or like the equivalent of. It's a sorcerer who is currently guiding this like flying fire dragon across the entirety of the skies. Kind of like, it's a beautiful show. And then out of like the various different explosions that the actual fire dragon leaves behind, these flower petals kind of like drift downwards. You see someone else doing like pirouettes, who's just kind of basically like going from rooftop to rooftop, spinning and kind of like lighting these juggling fire like sticks on their hands and just kind of bouncing it on their feet as they're juggling and essentially dancing across the rooftops. It's pretty cool. There does also appear to be like games that some people are playing, if you wish to participate in those.
Like a win a prize type game?
They are a win a prize type game. Yes. One of them seems to be some sort of archery competition. Not necessarily like a big one, but they say if you hit the bullseye 3 times in a row, you get a big prize. Beat the other contestants and you win a small prize. Things like that. There's an accuracy. There is an accuracy game. There is a actual like an ice sculpting competition as well that seems to be going on, which some of the nobles and ladies are just there to watch. You can see the majority of them are just there to watch. There's a few that are actively participating. One who seems to be like this regal man, golden hair, kind of golden mustache. This he just whips out like this chisel, and you can see he hits the entire thing once, and instantly it turns into this beautiful, magnificent like statue of himself, flexing, shirtless, and doing like an Arnold pose, just like upwards into the sky.
Calm down,
Wrong,
SpongeBob.
is that you?
And you can see he basically does a bow, and this is a perfected example of our craft. Sure, what's up?
As we've been walking around, have I seen anyone still wearing those bracelets?
Give me a perception check.
Because that might, if there hasn't been anyone, then getting them was fucking useless.
You do actually see quite a significant amount of people wearing them, but they're mostly covered up. And you actually see some people who you thought originally were guests also wearing, which is strange. Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that you do see wearing them that look like guests, you actually see glances of other things as well coming from them. For the most part, you actually see that quite a lot of them are wearing concealed armor. Some of them are carrying weapons underneath their long and like large cloaks. Like you even see one that is potentially carrying like a 6-shooter in their belt. As they kind of like moved around. Yeah. Quite a lot of them are carrying weapons, if not all of them.
Good to know.
They don't necessarily seem to be like engaging anyone specific or following anyone specific. They just seem to be partaking in the festivities. Some of them seem really loose and just kind of chilling for the most part, while other ones look like they're pretty tense and just like very, very vigilantly looking around. From the best that you can tell. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Aside from the bracelets, there's no like striking quality that's the same for all of them, right? It's
No.
just the bracelets.
Well, there's the weapons. Almost all of them
Well,
are
yeah.
carrying weapons.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that are like the ones that don't look like they're workers, like the people in the stands, you can 100% see that 100% of them has this bracelet.
Okay. Gotcha.
You see, there's still like street cleaners who are kind of like walking around, waving their hands, and you can see just like prestidigitations happening all over the place.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's a variety of different people kind of just going about and doing their things. But
Just wanted to make sure.
yeah, the ones who look like they're workers definitely have this bracelet on. A lot of it just seems to be kind of like hidden beneath clothing or kind of like within gloves and such.
Okay.
Yeah. Any games you guys would like to participate in?
I think it closest to the archery one. Kind of like gravitate towards it.
Darcy's tempted to try the ice sculpting.
There is like a few other ones as well. You see what appears to be like a contest of strength. Whoever shatters the boulder in a single strike, or does the most damage to the boulder with a single strike using a hammer. There's like a variety of other ones, which is like literally there's one where it's like a painting competition where they're trying to just draw a singular subject in the best way that they can. It's kind of exceptional. Yeah. It's very cool.
Now, I've got a question for you, Jake.
What's up?
That contest of strength,
Mm-hmm.
seeing as how my unarmed strikes are dexterity based, would it still be a contest of strength for me to hit it?
Unfortunately, in that case specifically, if you're using, like, they're probably not going to let you use your unarmed strikes because there is a specific weapon that they give to each of the
Damn.
contestants to use.
Okay.
It is literally like a giant maul.
Okay, cool. I was just
okay.
curious.
Interesting.
Like, if you could skirt around that issue, you potentially could, but you're not
Make it
sure.
a
Yeah,
monk
give
weapon.
me an hour with the maul. I'll make it my weapon.
I need specifically an hour with the weapon that you guys are using.
Excuse me, no one can go. I need to be with this weapon for an hour, please. Everyone stand in line.
Sir,
Oh, sorry.
sir,
Not an hour. It
can't.
would be 8 hours.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Bro's gonna miss the entirety of the ball.
But yeah, I think it definitely goes over to the archery one for sure.
Okay, yeah. As you kind of wander up to the actual archery one, you see that a competition has just ended. One of them, like what appears to be like a relatively short halfling, she seems to have gotten 2 bullseyes, but not the third. The third one was just ever so slightly off, maybe like 3 or 4 inches. And you can see her like just cussing the guy out. Just like absolutely swearing her fucking head off at this guy. Like, you piece of shit, you manipulated the fucking arrow! That definitely was going straight into the actual bullseye! You piece of fucking... It's just a series of swears. And she is getting really aggressive. No physical attempt, at the very least, from what you can tell, but she is like getting real up into his face. Would she like to do anything, or was you just gonna leave it?
No, I'm gonna let her yell.
Yeah. After maybe about. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm not in the manner of getting in between an angry. It was a woman, right? I'm not.
Yeah.
Not gonna get between an angry woman. No, I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, maybe about another 30 seconds goes by, and you can see like a halfling man kind of like gently walks up to her and pats her on the shoulders, like, "Honey, I think you're making a scene." Yeah, I'm making a bit of a scene. I fucking deserve to make a scene. This motherfucker tricked me out of this fucking. Yeah, you can. It goes on for a little bit, but he does eventually manage to drag her away. But you can see he's like this like this half-elven man kind of like brushes the front of his shirt off. My, how unseemly. Well, you look like a contestant, sir. Would you like to join?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Excellent. Please, this way. He kind of gestures towards an arrow like 3 arrows and a bow. And then you can see like there's like 4 other people that he also kind of lets on at the same time. So it's basically like a competition between you and 4 other people.
Okay.
And basically, you have to land 3 in a row in the center of the target. The center of the target has a specific AC of 20. Hitting the target
Jesus.
Hitting the target has an AC of 10.
Okay.
Hitting the target in a good place has an AC of 15. And essentially it's just however much you beat the others by to determine if you win a prize or not.
Gotcha.
If you can land 3 that are above 20, well, you know, bada bing bada boom. Feel free to give me 3 rolls. Kitty!
Longbow fine.
Yeah, a longbow is.
Okie dokie. I just don't have to roll so bad, you know? All right, 1. Okay, cool. Good spot. All right, that's fine. There's the net one. There's the net one. I was
roll me a
expecting.
D10.
It happens here. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I just didn't have to roll so bad. I just didn't have to roll a 1, and I hit every single shot.
Unfortunate.
That's fine, right? We just got.
Oh, it's so bad.
Good lord.
You remember that nat 20? You remember that nat 20 I had earlier? Remember how I said I shouldn't roll this? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool, great.
Okay, that's good.
That's 4 9s.
Yeah, well,
You see the guy kind of like goes up to you and pats
You
you on
even
the
rolled a
shoulder.
9 on the
Nice.
damage for the
it's
first
technically
one.
5 9s if we
Yeah.
got the damage time.
He kind of pats you on the shoulder. He's like, "That's okay, my friend. There's always next time. Not every
Yeah, maybe I'm just better at punching now.
well, not everyone's
A little
excellent
rusty
at
on
hard
the
free.
bow thing, it looks like.
Well, if you'd like to try again, feel free." And then he kind of like gestures around. You unfortunately do not win a prize. You do get 1 in. But yeah.
I think Phelan's so bad. I think he is tempted to give it another go.
Oh,
Just like,
sorry.
"Fuck."
I totally forgot. It was going to be 5 gold for the try. So you were going to pay
That's
5
fine.
gold for the first try. And then it would be another
That's
5 gold for
fine.
the second try. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
if you'd like to try it, go
Absolutely, give him another 5 gold.
He's like, "Well then,
like, man, that was
please."
bad.
He kind of gestures you to another stand, which is like, it's basically the same thing, but give me a perception check. The string on this one is a lot cleaner, and it's a lot more well taken care of. It almost seems like the first one, which is actually the station that the halfling was at.
It's a
Interesting.
little fucked.
Man,
Got it.
May not be.
I like to imagine that on one of those nat 1s, this is basically what happens with Eclipse and like one of the random like other commoners is trying to do the
They're not
the-
commoners. A lot of these are relatively well-off people, but there are. It's not necessarily commoners, but it is like you still have to pay like an admission fee to get in if you're not like invited specifically.
well, people that
Oh,
are like CR0, but yeah, that video just
oh my god!
All right.
Hey, give me 3
Fire
more.
Again. We go again. Surely I don't get
Okay,
3 more
come
nat
on.
1s, right? Surely.
I can't get worse than this.
All right. Number 1. Okay.
Okay, you hit the target.
Still pretty bad. Number 2.
Hey, you hit a bullseye.
And number 3. You
hit a bullseye.
Okay.
You actually would beat the other competitors with these rolls. And the guy just kind of looks up at you. Well, I guess the first time must have been a fluke. Congratulations, sir. You've won
Yeah, that's what it
this
was. A
prize.
fluke.
And he hands you what appears to be like a like it is a beautiful crystalline flute.
Oh boy.
It's beautiful. And he kind of like gestures towards it. This is a wonderfully tailor-crafted piece of artisanship coming out of, well, you'll never know. It's actually from Ardalon. This beautiful, beautiful piece, crafted by some of the finest crystal workers. Well, on the market it would go for thousands of gold normally, and, well,
Okay.
one of our prizes. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Yep, no problem. Also, just like a heads up, you might want to check that bow over there. I point to the one I
What?
just used. I point to the one I first used, and I'll just like walk away.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir. Thank you. Who's next?
And I'll go to find Darcy to see if this guy was actually telling the truth about this weird flute thing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Give me what is an appraisal check? You know what? Give me a perception. Oh, do you have perception or investigation as one of your things? Are you proficient in investigation or perception?
Not with glasswork.
I would say just give me an investigation check with your normal intelligence. Well, that's
if-
normal. That's
That's normal
investigation.
investigation.
Yep. Just give me an
I'd like
investigation.
Do I
to,
pretend-
I'd like to help him if I can.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you have advantage, Darcy. Ooh. It looks fancy. It glows real well in the light.
Hmm.
It seems to be worth at least a very pretty penny, but you can't tell how much.
Unfortunately, I'm not certain.
I just, I mean, like,
I don't really truck with glass blowers all that much.
yeah, but like something like this, one from a prize here, I only paid 10 gold. And I got
With
something
a
he said
9,
is
can I
worth
at least find a
thousands of
maker's
gold.
mark?
You don't actually find a maker's mark.
No visible maker's mark. Unless they're one of those pretentious ones that put it on the inside.
Yeah, unfortunately, you aren't able to really tell how much it's worth. At least not at this
If
moment.
you'd like, I can take a further look at it when we have more time.
Oh, I mean, be my guest. I'm not gonna use it. If we can
Huh.
sell it for the group, great. If not, I mean,
I'll
it's what it is.
I think we should have Celesta hold on to it then, so that doesn't get broken.
Sure, I'll go find him, I guess.
Celesto is
I'll go
right.
find Celeste.
I mean, I don't think
I'm
he's
right there.
wandered off. I think he's right beside you.
Yeah, right there.
Oh. I'll
I'm
go
just,
find
like,
Celeste
5 feet
real quick.
away.
Oh, he's right there.
Just
Oh,
put it in
hey.
the pocket, really.
Yeah, I just straight
Yeah.
up walk over and just, if he's got his bag or whatever, just put it in the bag.
No, it's like on the interior of his coat, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put a pocket in the interior of his coat.
Yep.
I'll just like walk over, hand you a flute.
Oh. Oh, I don't know how to play a flute.
That's great. Put it in your pocket.
Oh, okay. He just puts it in his pocket.
Darcy
Is that the
does
right
know how to play a
pocket?
flute.
Yeah. He puts it in his pocket.
And you actually get sucked up into a. No, I'm kidding.
Good lord, the
You
extra dimensional flute.
Be pretty funny. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You
But yeah, no.
Take the flute out, it's covered in PB and J.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God, why is that
Awful.
in your pocket?
Oh, sorry. Wrong
Oh.
pocket.
This is the wrong pocket. This is my peanut butter and jam pocket. Oh
Is
my.
that a flute in your pocket or?
Alrighty. Well, I'm good here. What does anyone else want to do anything?
I was gonna try the ice sculpture.
Yeah.
I think
go
Cecil will
for
do
it.
the same thing. He'll do the ice sculpture.
Would you go at the same time as Darcy?
Yeah, because I guess we're there together.
Hey. This one is 15 gold.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay.
Both of you hand over the 15 gold, and you can see a variety of other people who are joining the competition. Some of them look like they're just joining for fun. Actually, quite a lot of them look like they're just joining for fun. But
Just waiting for what? Sorry.
joining for fun.
Yeah.
Because
That's exactly what Darcy's doing. He's not trying to compete for anything, really.
yeah,
He
to
has
them,
never worked with ice before.
15 gold,
This will be
pump
interesting.
change, basically. Yeah,
Darcy's not an unrich individual.
I've got money. Yeah. As you guys actually begin, I will need 3 different checks from you. Specifically, the first one is a dexterity check to determine how accurately you can hit it. The second one is it would be a it would be a sleight of hand check into a athletics check to see if you can keep up with the actual rigor that is required for the work. And the last one is to see a performance check to see how well you can craft this beautiful ice.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. Athletics. Performance. Okay. Fine. So, what do either of you decide to make out of this large block of ice that has been presented in?
Celestial makes his dad.
Oh, yeah. It looks nothing like your dad, unfortunately. You get the face not quite right. The amount of the fur and the toughness that's around his entire body, you just don't get right. And you're like, wait a second, did I give him abs by accident? Oh shit. When in reality, does not have abs. It looks like a completely different cat. And only after Celeste tells you that it's supposed to be his dad that you realize, oh, I mean, it's a cat. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it actually looks like a pretty decent piece for the most part. It just doesn't resemble the vision that you had in your head. As for you, Darcy, what do you make?
Darcy has probably read books on various things and various animals and just things that he thought were interesting, things that he would have carved as like little toys. He's just doing this for fun. He's not. He carves a majestic platypus.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, it does look like a platypus. It's recognizable. Wowever, for some reason, it has a top hat, and you're just like, that doesn't look like a platypus. It looks like something else. It looks like something else that would, that would potentially be something the platypus. You're not entirely.
Does it look like its name is Perry?
It could very, very potentially look like someone that has a name Perry. It is a platypus, that's for sure. But yeah, Perry. Sorry. You hear from the crowd. No, you don't. Or do you? But yeah,
I don't think you want to make that canon in here.
My Doom's Rayanator.
I just want you to know, if that's canon, I know what my next character is going to do.
Yeah, you're gonna play Doofenshmirtz.
I didn't say that.
Well, hey, you never know. Anything is possible. But yeah,
Shepherd Druid Major Monogram.
It does look like a platypus. Has a hat. You're not sure why you put on a hat, but it's not as well as detailedly carved as you were hoping it would be, but it definitely looks okay at least.
For a first time working with ice, I think it's a passing mark.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a passing. But yeah, the actual judges would put the ice stuff, like the actual prizes for all of that, the day after. You're not sure if you've won yet, but looking at some of the other piles that people are working on, you're fairly certain you're at the very least in the top 30%.
No.
What was that? Sorry.
You're at the very least in the top 30%.
Yeah, no, I'll take that.
Okay.
But yeah. Eventually, you walk away. They said that they would contact you if there was any like winnings from this. Yeah. There. If any of you were curious, you can look around for other games because there are other things that you could potentially try if you so wished. If you don't, then we can.
Okay. Is there a game that actually uses like intelligence?
There is specifically like a series of games where it's like memorization. You can see that there's like there's like a there's like a large board where things could be like flipped over. And it's like one of those like matching games on top of a shuffling game. So what happens is that they show you the entirety of the board first. They will shuffle it in front of you for you to watch with it face down. The fastest person to manage to get the entire thing matched and correct wins a big prize. They essentially said that the time to beat was 15 seconds. There is 30 tiles on the board.
Okay. So let's still try it.
Okay. All right. Celesta, you would need 2 different intelligence checks. One is a history check just to determine if you can memorize where each item is. A second history check to determine where they're landing. And a third check, which is a dexterity check, to determine how fast you can flip them over. Or, sorry, acrobatics check to see how fast you can flip them over.
That's sleight of hand.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sleight of hand would probably be a better one.
Oh damn. Wait, sorry, what was the second one?
It was 2 history checks and a sleight of hand
history?
check.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
okay,
oh.
okay. Oh,
No, I fumbled it.
There it
oh,
is.
Oh my god, is he slow at it?
you are really good at memorizing the initial set. You're like, okay, I know exactly what tiles are here. I know exactly where they're going. You manage to kind of like see and perceive and memorize the movements of the guy who's doing it. Which, mind you, he's not doing it with his hand. He's literally using magic, and you can like see all the tiles moving all at the same time. Like it's a crazy thing. Unfortunately, your hands just don't move fast enough, and you get it about 35 seconds. But you basically flip over all of them correctly on the first try. And the guy's like, you know what? That is very impressive. Well done. For finishing well within almost our record time. You know, most people take more than a minute to even look and get those over to the same side. I will give you a little something for playing. This game did cost 15 gold to play, but you do also get what appears to be like a small kind of like silver, what appears to be like a duck. It's pretty.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Can I try again?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Mind you will not be able to win a prize unless you actually get it below the 15 seconds.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I can do that.
You think you can? You know what? I like your confidence. Please, go ahead. Give me the checks again. 2 history checks, a sleight of hand check. Oh!
What the fuck?
Okay.
Ah.
Oh.
No, I fumbled the last one again.
Oh, you fumbled it again, unfortunately. You do it, and this time you get it a little bit better, but not better enough. You know exactly where they are, but your hands are just not listening to you in this kind of like, it's not even cold. It's just for some reason, you're just like, shit. You keep trying to flip them over, and you get it in just under 20 seconds. You succeed, but just not well enough, fortunately. Oh, he looks at you. Very close. You are getting better. You are getting better. Right?
Okay. One last try. Can't
Come
fail
on.
again.
Please. I've yet to see anybody with such a nimble. Oh. Unfortunately,
No.
Always one roll.
at the beginning of it, If you had rolled a 15 for the first one, you would have had it. But he kind of takes a look at you. You go through it, and all of a sudden, for some reason, you've forgotten where 4 of the tiles are. You mix them up, so much so that it actually takes you 2 tries to get them. And it takes you to just over 18 seconds. Like 17, 18 seconds. And he's like, oh. So close. So close! My friend, I think you have to try again.
No.
You're right. I've already put in so much money. I have to keep going.
Oh no.
Do we hear this?
Give me a perception check.
All of us.
Yeah, anybody who wants
Anyone that cares?
to. Absolutely all of you hear it. Syraxis, unfortunately you don't.
La 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 la.
Reggie can give me a perception check as well.
Zane's just gonna walk over after looking at this commotion and seeing him fumble.
You
Is
see
Praxis and I in here too?
Oh, no, you guys, this is like the fairgrounds. You aren't inside of the actual event yet.
Yeah, we haven't even made it to the venue
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
I thought this was part of it.
No. This is on the like big Lord's Ward streets. Like there's a lot of people openly carrying weapons here, but there's also a lot of guards here as well. Like you
Okay,
guys are fine
well-
to be here, and you could participate as well if you'd like.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Also, I would probably have this guy's self up.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
I'm like the most basic human man you could ever see.
Generic NPC 3, understand it.
Default character.
Yeah, I'm Surya's character from that one shot.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, no, Reggie also does not notice. Reggie and Syraxis, the two of you are currently like just enjoying some candied apples from the other side.
All right. This time, Celeste's gonna cheat. He's gonna use
Saros,
guidance.
you definitely. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me a stealth check. See if you can hide your finger.
Oh,
Yeah. As soon as you cast it, you see him grab your arm and says, "Oh, friend, no. There's no cheating here. No. You will win this fair and square. Just like I promised that on this side there is no trickery going on. There should absolutely be no trickery on your side. Friend, I'm afraid that is your last go, and you have forfeited that gold. Please, find another stand to cheat on. Nothing.
No.
Yeah, you could.
Amateur.
You see
What do
him just like
What do you
shake
think
his
your
head.
odds are? What do you think your odds are at this table, Zane?
Get it first try.
Let's see it.
Oh,
Good luck.
All right, my good sir.
he kind of
15 gold.
he takes a look at you, takes a look at the gold. You know what? Please, let's see how well you do. And yeah, 2 history checks and a sleight of hand check. Oh, okay. He gets it first try.
Yes!
I was kind of scared because I was like, I want to aura farm, but like my rolls
Oh
are
my
good.
god!
That's the
Let's
thing.
go.
You and Celesto are both the smartest members of the party. However, you actually have the fucking dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yeah, I don't have a dexterity. I'm
Yeah.
not half.
To the guy's surprise, you take absolutely 0 time with it. You get it complete in like 13 seconds flat. He looks at you, looks at the things down below. You weren't cheating, right? No, I'm just kidding, my friend. Well done. That was very impressive. Even I haven't been able to get it that fast. You know what? The biggest gift. I only have 2 of these. So, I'm sorry, but you will not be able to play again. But that was fun. That was good. And he hands you what appears to be a small bag.
What's in the small bag?
You open it. It is a black, empty space.
Is
Like
this
you
a-
can't see inside of it. It's just
Bag of
blackness.
devouring. Got it.
I suppose it's a bag of holding then.
It is not a bag of holding. It is actually a bag of colding.
Of colding. Oh,
It is-
I've heard of these.
It allows you to store things and chill them at a temperature appropriate for whatever it is to keep it within relatively long-term storage. And if you keep stretching the opening, try it.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, you try and stretch the opening, it just continues to go. It like opens up
Yeah.
so large that at your max arm's length, it still feels like it could keep going.
How much can you store in that?
I think it was approximately 200 pounds. 200, 250, somewhere around.
Well, we don't need to worry about losing any of them, any meat anymore.
For 15 gold, I'd say this is a pretty good win.
My
That's
friend,
well
you've
worth
done
it.
very well. Very well. Enjoy it!
Yes, so every time we have some fresh meat, we'll think of this moment.
I really hope you mean hunting, but I'm not going to question you further. Next! Anybody would like to... Yeah, he just goes back to his, like...
What does Celestial look like after Zane got it first try?
He's on the ground, like he's in like that, like
Fell to his knees.
yeah. Oh, how do I do that emoji again with the?
He's hitting the
Oh,
ground with
no.
his fist.
We gotta make
Yeah,
another one with the other cat.
It's pretty simple. Just change the colors.
It's the exact same emoji.
Do you want this?
Oh my god, it would be beautiful.
Okay, 1 second.
That is precisely how one Telesto is reacting.
I'll walk over to him and just like lift him up and just be like, "It's a game, man. Come on, it's not that deep."
You see Alepa drag like Syraxis and Reggie over. Did something happen? Are you guys okay? Celeste?
Yeah,
He
He
lost
got
at a
his,
memory game.
he got
His
his
hands went
ego
fast enough.
smashed.
Oh.
I wasted 75 gold.
75. Oh, I guess it was.
75.
And all I did was lose.
Welcome to gambling, son.
You just see her like pat you on the shoulder. It's okay.
There might be another game on the way. That might be your speed.
I don't think we should let him play any more games.
You're right. I can't stop until I win. I already spent so much money.
No, that is a bad idea.
You know what they
It
say
goes to the
about
next
90,
stall.
you know what they say about
Celestial, I will-
90% of gamblers, right?
I'll cover his next one.
The next stall is an apple bobbing stall.
He just goes for it. He doesn't care. He's like, okay. He slams his gold on the counter.
Darcy will pay for it.
This one is 10 gold.
Okay.
And give me an athletics and acrobatics.
He's so bad at that. But he wants to win.
Realize here's some expensive games.
There's a reason it's in the Lord's Ward. This is not for your average person.
And Darcy basically just paid 10 gold for the cat boy to waterboard himself.
He basically waterboards himself.
I start choking. I breathe in the water.
Get pull him out of the goddamn water.
You see, like, you see the you see the dragonborn woman at the behind the counter, just like that. You don't have to. You're not supposed to drink the water. You're supposed to take the apples out of the water. Yes.
He's experiencing great despair. He's spent 75 gold and won nothing. So far.
Syraxis,
Yes.
can you take him? Can you just make sure he doesn't go anywhere else?
Yeah.
Like,
This is like I want to keep
I'll go
going.
over to you.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
I literally put like one hand on his like shoulder and pick him up like a cat by like the scruff of his back of his collar.
I'm just imagining the Syrax's face, just like staring at him with the meme face he's got on. He's just like, really?
Yep, there it is.
The meme face, but elephant.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah. Does anybody else want to participate in any of the games?
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Zane's
I'm
just gonna
tempted to try, I'm
Zane's gonna
tempted to
egg him
try
on.
bobbing for apples.
You want to try bobbing for apples?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Go for it. It's 10 gold.
Yeah,
I just-
mean,
I-
I'm
I
yet
just,
I'm yet to actively win anything, but
Yep. And then it's an athletics
huge-
and an acrobatics.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You actually do pretty decent. They don't have really any large prizes at this stand, but you do well enough that you're like, you do win a prize.
Ooh.
She hands you what appears to be like a small ring. This is a ring of warming. If you keep it on you, you will be warm. It is particularly useful if you are not wearing very much. It is like it's like a less powerful version of the full ring of warming. Let me double check what the effects of the ring was. Am I just yeah, it's a ring of warmth.
mean, I
Sorry, not a ring of warming.
Yeah.
Basically, it has the component is like while you are wearing this ring, you and everything you carry are unharmed by temperatures that, or like unharmed by damage that would be caused by temperature. However, it doesn't give you resistance to any types of damage.
Right. I just don't take anything from like extreme cold.
If you get hit by like
Holding.
hail, you would still get hurt. But if you get hit by like specifically like frostbite, you would actually so you wouldn't be able to suffer from the effects of frostbite because you would be warm.
I would not suffer frostbite.
Yeah, basically.
Meanwhile, I could probably put this on Eclipse's finger and put him into heat stroke.
Or get
Right,
into the
so
bag
we-
of colding.
Yeah, just you can survive in the bag of colding.
I could.
Technically, you could. You wouldn't suffer the negative consequences that would typically be associated with putting someone inside that bag. Yeah.
We
And
have
you
a way
are-
to smuggle me around, gentlemen.
You are below 200 pounds. So.
Yes. I think. It should
Well,
be.
your person, like if you drop all your equipment,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, no. Darcy's only like 158 pounds.
like he's pretty light. But yeah, you get a ring of warmth, or like a minor ring of warmth.
Ring of warmth, and Darcy's also taking one of the apples that he pulled.
The person says, "It might not be super clean, but feel free." Yeah,
Darcy just prestidigitates it of anything that might not be clean on it.
yeah. But as you continue to kind of like wander through the area, the rest of you, is there any games you guys would like to participate in or look for specifically? Anything like foods, stands, things like that? There are a few stands that are specifically like selling things like skewers. Some of them are meats. You see that there's like a lizard tail skewer. There's like a lamb skewer. They smell fantastic. yeah, there's like a variety of different kind of like foods and things. But as you guys are going about, if there's nothing specific.
Oh yeah, Ring of Warmth requires attunement.
Oh, this one doesn't.
Excellent, cool. Thank you.
Give me a purely chance-based game.
You want a purely chance-based game. Okay. There is a game of dice. Specifically, it is quite literally just essentially a roll-off between you and the actual dealer. The thing is that the dealer gets one more dice than you, but there is 7 dice. So you get 7, he gets 8. On the chance that you actually beat him, you win a minor prize. If you beat him by 10, you get a major prize.
So we're literally playing this game right now, like literally rolling all the dice.
Yeah. You get 7, he gets
Roll.
8. 7d6. I'll let you go first.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets
Oof.
31.
Damn.
Yeah, it is. This one is just 5 gold to try because it is, purely chance, and he does get an advantage of which you guys are all aware of as you're going in. He kind of looks. Better luck next time, buddy. Would you like to try again? I'm happy to take you on as many times as you like.
Yeah, let's go again.
All right.
Deal me
One
in
more
as
go.
well.
Oh, you'd like to go as well? Let's go for it. He produces 7 more dice for you as well.
God, I'm so tempted just to roll so bad.
I just want to roll dice.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
roll
I'm
dice is
in.
All right, perfect. The more the merrier. Come on, get in here. But
Big
yeah,
money.
I will roll.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
One more,
so
more.
bad.
So,
That's still awful.
Yep.
Oops,
Don't
oops,
worry.
Come
oops.
on. Oh.
Okay.
okay, that's pretty good.
He
There's a
might-
chance.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, I beat him too!
Darcy and Eclipse both beat him, so you guys get a minor.
I won.
That's pretty good. Yeah. He kind of takes a look at the dice, looks at all of you. Well, shit. Congratulations. You won. Now, my minor prizes are probably not as exciting as you were hoping they might be, but they're pretty. I like them. So here. He kind of produces what appears to be a metal folded crane.
Oh.
I make these myself in my workshop. Do you like them?
Dude, the craftsmanship is excellent.
Oh, please. You don't have to suck me off to tell me I'm doing well. But I'll take it.
No, it's recognition from one craftsman to another.
And
It is
it actually,
work.
yeah, it is actually like a genuinely very beautifully crafted and kind of like almost delicate looking. Like it looks delicate, but you're holding it, it is hefty and it is made of metal. And you like hit it a little bit, it rings with like this resonant tone. He's like, yes, so every single one of them has got its own little bit of a resonant tone. If you have 3 of them, you can technically play some music with it. If you'd like to play me again. He kind of leans against this counter with a shit-eating grin. How about it?
I'm in.
He's just
You
slipped
know
away
what?
from
I
practice.
never let go of you.
Just
No,
this
you
time,
know
this
what?
time
You know
for
what?
sure.
Syraxis, let him do this. I'll go again as
You
well.
play too. Everyone play.
You know what?
Get the highest.
Alepha will join in as well.
I'll do one more.
I will stay out.
Okay.
This
Do the
first
Robbie
roll that I'm
Allen.
doing is for Alepha. Okay, and then the rest of you can all do your rolls.
Oh no!
Oh my
okay.
god. It's
Oh,
so
that's
loud.
even
worse.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Okay.
Andy, you
Okay.
take
Only
a
when
break?
everyone else fails must die.
Did you want to join Syrax?
Syraxis will do it. It's
Okay,
76,
okay.
right?
Yes, 76. Remember that all of you are spending 5 gold per play. Oh, Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
Ooh.
He picks up the dice, kind of looks at it. Well, how do you do? Looks like I won this one.
I look
Mm.
at Saros and I say, Saros, I think he's cheating. We all rolled a 7 and he rolled with 8.
That,
Sir,
That's
if you look
the
at the
game.
side,
Very perceptive
That's the
of
game,
you.
Thraxus.
Yeah.
sir, the side. He kind of points at the sign. It literally says the dealer rolls 8, the player will roll 7.
cursive?
Sorry?
Is the sign in cursive?
Oh, yeah, actually, it is slightly cursive.
Yeah, I don't know what that says.
He's mildly illiterate. Syraxis, I can assure
Oh.
you that says that he's allowed to roll with 8.
Yes.
You say so.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a
I'm
game
not
if it was
illiterate.
a 50-50.
I-
Exactly.
I can read. It's just I don't know what that is.
Oh, is it the cursive?
Yep.
Fair enough.
To be fair, Andy can't, in real life can't read cursive.
Oh, okay.
I struggle to read cursive.
That is good to know because I write in cursive.
Seriously?
Yeah, I do.
We were supposed to have learned it in elementary school, but because I struggled with like reading and writing at an early age, because we didn't realize I had dyslexia, they took me out of all the normal English classes for like until middle school.
Unfortunate. But well, it says I'm using 8 dice. You use 7. It is a competition purely based on chance. If you win, you get a prize. If you don't, unfortunately, you don't. But hey, I'm down to play again if all of you. I got all night, and I still got a slew of prizes to give away, including some more metal cranes that'll match the tone of yours. What do you say?
Well, I am having fun playing with dice. Didn't think I would, but
Yep.
That's the
all right,
spirit,
fine, I'll
son.
do it one more time, but that's it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Should I do it again, guys?
Up to you.
Surely, surely you can't.
This
I
time
think
for
you
sure.
should. By the numbers, all of you statistically have a higher chance of beating me than if you were alone. Ooh, those are some pretty good
Trash,
rolls.
we can't.
Oh!
Yes.
Those are
Yes.
some good rolls.
You might be able to beat him by 10. Okay.
Please.
Is there anybody else that's playing?
I'm good.
Okay. Oh.
No.
my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness, he rolls so well.
I'm so mad.
He looks down, looks at all your dice. I'm so sorry, son, but you did real well, though. That 30, that's impressive. Some good luck on your side. You know what? I'll give you a consolation prize just for you. Just for you. Here's 2 more cranes. These ones are of slightly different notes and intonations than the one you've already got.
Wow.
I'll just
Thanks. I
look
feel a
over at
little bit
Saros.
better.
You want
What?
you want mine? You get all 3?
I don't need any more pity, thanks.
I mean, I'm not
Well,
gonna
we have
use
4.
it.
We have 4 amongst the. We have 4 among a lot of us.
You guys have 2 of one tone, and you guys have 1 of the other 2 tones. If that makes sense.
Let me try. May I see them?
Yeah.
And Darcy is going to attempt a tune with the 4 swans with the 4 cranes that we have.
Yeah. So 2 of them play the same note, but the other 2 play 2 different notes. So you have a total of 3 different notes that you can play. And generally, you actually have enough to kind of play like a very simple song.
You can play hot cross buns.
Exactly. And you can see now, mind you, I would have more of other tones, but I only brought those 3 tones because, well, the other ones are a little bit more hard to construct. Some of them require a little bit more material, some of them a little bit less, and then I have to change how it's made, how it's folded, and how many times it's kind of like pieced together. So didn't make too many of the other ones. But feel free to swing by my shop down in the Commons. I'd be happy to provide.
Of course. And Darcy's just gonna try a quick performance check.
Go for it. Yeah. It actually genuinely sounds really nice. Like, you play a little bit of a song that requires only 3 notes, and he's like, well, damn. You certainly got a hell of a lot more musical talent than I do. But I do have good pitch, but it's really about it. Man. Well done. Well done, sir.
What
back.
is your shop's name?
Childers Metalworks.
Shoulders?
Childers Metalworks.
Okay, thank you. For the pity.
Well, no. It ain't pity. You did well. It's just that chance was on my side this time. Still, looks good. I'm thinking it'll take you good places. It's been fantastic playing with all of y'all. You want to come back? Well, I'll still be here until about 10 o'clock, where I think they're kicking, all the vendors out. Yeah.
Celeste's in despair. He's
Celeste has not won a single game.
Do you want to try one more, Celeste? Do you want to try one more game?
He's like dead. He's like nothing will excite him anymore.
Is Celeste just intelligent? Like, what else does he?
Dexterity? He's not bad.
You know what?
This is what Celesto is up
There
with,
is-
right? Like
there
the
is
rest of the night.
One more game that you could that all of you potentially see. It is specifically the ball in a cup game. You see that there is 8
Oh,
cups.
fuck yeah.
There is
Oh,
8
boy.
cups in front of you. You are meant to memorize where the cup is initially. It tells you. Sorry. There's 9 cups in front of you. There is 3 balls. If you get all 3, you win the big prize. If you get just 1 or 2, you get a small prize. It is 15 gold to play. And the roles that you will have to do is a history check to determine where it's going, a perception check to determine if you can spot exactly where it lands, and it'll just be a perception and a history check.
So like, oh, it looks like they're having fun there. I bet I even won a prize.
I
Oh,
will chip in if you want to try it, Celeste.
oh. I mean, if you're offering.
I want you to win something.
All right, no takes backs. Okay, let's go.
How much is the buy-in for this one?
This one is 15 gold.
The last bit of gold I'm spending on the night.
Fuck it. Why not?
I'll give Celesto 10.
Okay. We'll chip in.
So it was perception and history?
Yep, it is history and perception in that order.
Okay.
All right, go for it. Give me a play. Oh,
Hey!
okay.
Now, history is not
Oh.
my strong suit, but I'm pretty good at perception. Oh, we're gonna do a history.
Oh,
Yeah, that
no.
sounds about right. That sounds about right. Oh, that's a bad
Oh.
perception check too.
Yeah. For you, Celeste.
So bad.
You actually pretty easily determine exactly where it is and how it's moved. Like, for a brief moment, you think you lose it, but you're like, no, I'm 100% sure it's here, and here. And you get, unfortunately, only 2 of them. Darcy, on the other hand, you get all 3. I'm sorry. The total of your 2 checks had to add up to 40.
Oh, so I just barely
Yeah.
met the fucking mark.
Yeah, dude, this guy is fast. Like, he is insanely fast. It is literally a blur in front of you. Like, It is.
Oh, it's a shell game. Okay.
Yeah. It is. It's like the ball in a cup game where you kind of like where
Yeah,
he's
okay.
moving it in front of you. But yeah, it's close. Celeste, you get it just one cup off, and but you still do win a prize. Both of you. So Celeste wins the small prize. Darcy wins the big prize. Eclipse does
yeah.
not win a prize.
I'm sitting there and I'm just like, that was a lot of balls.
It's like, wait, it was in those three? I thought it was in these three. Like you kept up with how he moved. It's just you could not remember for the life of you where the balls went,
Yeah.
which balls it was in. But yeah, so Celeste, you get a small prize. Specifically, the small prize that you get is a greater potion of healing.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a small prize here. Okay.
And then for the other more significant prize, Darcy Luck decides. Ooh.
Come on, deck of many things.
No, I am never, ever distributing that thing in my game. Ever.
I did that a few weeks ago.
Nope, it's never coming out.
Andrew and I did that at the start of our campaign. It was 3 specific cards, but it was funny.
I love that thing, but I would never put it in my game.
I love the deck of
Come
many
on.
things, but I would never, ever, ever let my players.
Darcy just draws the void and his entire shop crumbles.
Oh yeah, no, we're good. Good on that.
Or not void, ruin.
Let me find the specific item that you get because it is an artifact.
Wait, what?
You actually get a magical.
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
It's not like an artifact level. It's just
Okay.
It's just a magical item. Sorry,
When you say artifact, my brain goes a certain way.
I do
No.
think that artifacts are like, unique items basically, so it's not like they can be replicated is the big thing.
Well, this is technically a unique, but I'm trying to find it. Where the fuck is that exact one I want to get? Oh shit! Did I put this as a legendary? I don't know.
Wait,
Right.
what?
I just give this to you. I just give this to you.
Yes.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
What is it?
Actually, let me double check the notes.
No.
Yes, the process if it's worth it.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You can have it. Fuck it. You can have it.
Yay! What is it?
It is specifically this. Is the bag of the change.
Bag of the change.
Yep.
Beautiful and somewhat strange bag that seems to have multicolored hues upon it. When not attuned, the item appears to have major and seems to almost have a slightly magical tint to its colors. In one day, the bag glows for 6 seconds blindingly, and the color shifts into a bright, vibrant shade of the next color, and is usable again. Recharges, roll a d12. When inactive, it appears to be a dull gray. I guess before it can reuse a color.
Yep. And regardless of what you do not learn what the actual effect of that hue is until you use it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, so each color has a different effect.
Yep.
Okay.
So what to say? That's kind of underwhelming if he just changes colors.
I'm going to have fun with this. I can tell.
Good luck, because some of these, yeah.
Some of these are gonna hurt me, aren't they?
No. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Red cast meteor swarm centered on self.
It's close, but it's not quite that one.
Oh god.
As of this current moment, as you pick it up, it appears to be unattuned. But yeah, just get the bag. If
Not
when you attune
non-extra
to it-
dimensional storage space, it's just a bag.
the vendor kind of looks at you. No, I think it's a magical item of some sort. Like it was sold to me. I don't know how to use it. It looked really fancy, and someone told me it was expensive. So I'm giving it to you as a prize. Yep.
Okay, Jake, question. A peek behind the veil here.
Sure.
Would you recommend that I attune to this for the party?
That's not a
Because
question that I can answer for you.
I do not want to commit an act of terrorism.
I think you should just attune to it and see what happens. I don't want to find out.
I think you should just
until
attune
you
to
do
it and see what happens. Yeah, I agree. I'm with Kay on this.
Yeah.
one.
I don't want to spoil it.
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
What type of bag is this?
It is just like a. It's like a knapsack.
A backpack, or
It's like a
a
knapsack.
knapsack.
So, sorry, it would be like a shoulder bag. So you like throw it over your shoulder. And it's like a small bag off to your side.
Okay, I was asking because whether or not I could like just wear as like a like around the waist.
You probably could.
Like a fanny?
Yeah, you could just
fanny?
like you could just shorten the
Behold
actual.
my fanny pack of doom.
Yeah, you could basically shorten the thing so that it becomes a fanny pack.
I will totally do that, and I will hide it in. I will hide it towards the back of my coat.
Okay. All right. Do you attune to it?
Sure. We have time.
Okay. Roll me a d12.
Oh, so I need to roll one immediately.
Yeah. We need to determine what color it starts at.
Okay. Does an effect go off immediately?
No. You actually from
Okay.
attuning
so
to it.
So it glows a color.
Yeah. And then it holds that color, and then you point it at something to cast that thing. You don't know
Okay,
what it
cool.
might be. It could
Okay, cool.
literally be a good effect at an enemy. It could be a bad effect then. You don't know.
Until I learn what that effect is.
Yep.
7. What is
Okay.
7?
It turns into a bright yellow bag.
Oh, this is garish.
It is
But oh well.
horrific looking. But it is like a singular color.
Yeah, Darcy is definitely now just hiding that behind his back, like tucked in with the coat in such a way that it's not like showing.
I actually really like this. This is fucking hilarious.
Oh boy. I'm gonna point this at an enemy, and they're gonna turn to like a giant horse-sized duck or something. Jake, if you've given me the Wabbajack bag, I will love you forever. This will be chaos.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure out what it is. But yeah, as things kind of quiet down ever so slightly, the hour reaches 8. All of you begin to make your way through the actual party, where you can see.
As we're
Sorry, go ahead.
leaving that first game where Syraxis couldn't read, I turned to him and say, Syraxis, I write in cursive. How many of my correspondences could you not read?
That you see a very noticeable like gulp.
Hyper realistic elephant face.
I've known you for almost 2 decades.
So typically, I would just have like Raylana read, or if it's more recently, Scarlet, and he kind of does like the two like fingers kind of pressed together.
Okay, I will write all of my future letters printed just for you.
Thank you.
You can have in the last 20 years.
20 years?
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
You know, it's just you know.
It's okay, no judgment. Just a little bit.
But as all of you begin to wander towards the actual party itself, you see that Alepha is visibly nervous. to say the very least. Like, she essentially has like a death grip on poor Reginald's arm, and he is like, you can see he's going numb on his left side as he's being essentially like dragged by her, but he seems very ready for things, even if he's not doing great. But as all of you wander towards the actual party itself,
You've given me a bag of doom.
oh, you never know. It could be a bag of gloom.
No. I do not say that in a disparaging way. I'm going to use this bag. I'm going to find all of those fucking colors, so long as the D12 shall will it.
That'd be such a fun bag.
It can't repeat one. It can't repeat them.
Oh,
So
no, right. It cycles,
it has to
doesn't
go
it?
through. Yeah, it has to go through it. You have to go through the entire thing.
If you can you tell me the order of colors, just so I can like have that written down somewhere?
Sure. There is a total of 12 colors. It is
Just
one.
a second. Let me get.
No, I can write it down.
Okay.
One purple, 2. 3, 4.
It's not
Oh.
a bag of doom. It's a bag of mood. It's like a mood ring.
Yeah.
Auburn.
Darcy is apparently feeling happy.
Oh, am I dumb? Did I forget a color? I forgot.
We now have 3 high-leveled artifacts.
I forgot a color. Sorry. You know what? I'll rewrite this. It should be purple. It's purple, green, orange, red, blue, auburn, yellow, pink, magenta, black, white, silver. There you go.
Uello, that's wild.
Yep, there's a new color called Uello.
Crazy.
Cat?
It is currently yellow, which is the 7 that you
Okay. Oh, I'm scared what some of these are gonna do, but I'm all for it.
I'm really looking forward to whenever you rolled silver. That's all.
Same. I think you just have to pick someone to be a guinea pig for all of it.
Hey, Celeste,
Oh,
want to help me test out a new magical item?
Oh, sure.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, that's weird. I could just totally identify it right now, but maybe I can't.
I tried doing that, it didn't tell me what it did.
Yeah, the identify only gives you what I've already given.
Yeah.
Even after it's turned yellow, it still doesn't tell you anything. But yeah. Congrats. You've got the bag of change. I was gonna give it to you guys. I was gonna give you guys this eventually, but I was like, you know what? This is a good place to give it to you. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. Might as well start learning the effects of it now, early on. Yeah? Yeah.
I'm totally trustworthy with this.
I don't know about that one, but yeah.